chance to explore the Whova app, this is going to allow you to see everything that the conference offers. You will be able to find our agenda, our speakers, our sponsors, our exhibitors, just like you would for a normal conference, and most importantly, network with one another. This is why we created this opportunity this year virtually and use this platform, is because it does allow you all to engage with one another. Also, we have some icebreakers. If you haven't already discovered them, they are super fun. There's opportunities for you to say like what kind of animal you would be if you were an animal, or where's your favorite place to travel to. And it's just an easy way to get to know one another. And also for all our competitive folks, we have a photo contest, we have a caption contest, and we have a community leaderboard contest. And we will have a separate winner for each of those, and each winner will receive a 1-year free ACAT membership. We also want you to know that your audio will be muted during each session, and that is so the presentations can flow effortlessly. And also we want you to type your questions in the chat. There will be a moderator in each of your sessions, and we will be able to look at your question and either share your question at the appropriate time if the speaker wants to have questions during the presentation, or at the end of the presentation if that's what the speaker prefers. And lastly, all sessions will be recorded, so just be mindful of that. For those of you who are here for continuing education credit, please take a look at the session descriptions in the Whova app. For veterinarians and veterinary technicians, the courses marked with a double asterisk offer CE credit. And for our CAWA folks, all sessions qualify towards certification. And the CE credit for vets and vet techs is made possible through UT College of Veterinary Medicine. So for those of you who registered early enough before the conference and gave us your mailing addresses, we hope you already received the goodie boxes that we mailed out. But I do want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors who provided items for the goodie box. So we're going to go over just a few things. Number one, ASPCA has always been a huge supporter, so we want to give a huge shout out to ASPCA. And in your goodie box, hopefully you have seen the canned food lid that they provided. Mars Pet Care provided poop bags. You can never have too many of those. Petco Foundation gave clickers, and this is a fantastic way to train your dogs in your facilities to not bark. So please, if you have any questions about clickers, network with one another, and we can share ideas on that. Also, Revival Animal Health provided pens, so thank you to Revival. As far as our exhibitors who will be present in the Whova app, and you will be able to network with them. Merck provided some brochures that you received in your goodie boxes. They provided a pamphlet about microchipping and a pamphlet about Brevecto, as well as a Brevecto coupon. PetLink was very generous and gave us an ID tag for your luggage. And you can see, you can put your name and phone number on the back. It looks like a cow tag, but it is for your luggage. And also this super cool pin. And if you have not had a chance to look at this pin yet, it comes with a little feature. You can unroll it, and it has all the numbers for the microchipping companies, as well as how to scan an animal for a microchip. So make sure that your field staff or your intake staff have this pin. And lastly, 24-Hour Pet Watch gave these little camera covers for your desktop or your laptop computers, and they just work by sliding back and forth. Also, ACAT provided a portable charger, so that can just plug into a USB and be your charging device for your cell phone, and also another camera cover for your desktop or your laptop, so you can share that with one of your coworkers. And from our program, Kate, we provided a double-sided window cling, so you can put this on your front door, and anytime a first responder has to come to your house, they can tell how many animals that need to be rescued. And it, like I said, it's double-sided, so just peel that right off and stick that on your front door. And lastly, who doesn't love a chip clip? We have a little Kate chip clip that has the Tennessee Spay Neuter helpline number on it, and anyone in the state of Tennessee can call this number, and we will answer and make sure that they have access to resources by providing the name of the agencies in their county that provide low-cost spay neuter services. So speaking of Kate, this is the Kate team. It's Jamie Norris, our Kate program coordinator and conference guru, and myself. I'm Alexis Nicely. And when we are not busy planning conferences and typing emails, we also install some CAT portals from time to time. So that's a fun little icebreaker about us. We have discovered how to install CAT portals during the pandemic. And that is a picture of us wearing our protective gear, putting in CAT portals in Sullivan County Animal Shelter. So a little bit about Companion Animal Initiative of Tennessee. We are an official outreach program at the College of Veterinary Medicine, and we were founded in 2005 by T. Fisher, who is here on the Zoom meeting today. We are so grateful for her continued support of Kate and ACAT. Also, we work closely with our shelter medicine team at the college to provide low-cost spay-neuter services to our shelter partners in East Tennessee. And you can see we have a huge mobile there in the top right corner that we utilize to provide low-cost spay-neuter services to our 16 shelter partners. We provide educational volunteer opportunities for veterinary students and practicing veterinarians. We publish the Tennessee Animal Law Book yearly. We provide the spay-neuter helpline as seen on the chip clip. And you can see the number there on the screen. We also serve as a statewide resource for residents, for shelters, for rescues, for humane societies. So should you ever need to get in touch with us, please contact us at kate@utk.edu. And you can also find out more information about us on our website, which is listed there on the screen. So now I'm going to turn it over to Laura Baker. She is the Executive Director of the Nashville Humane Association and also the President of ACAT. So I'm going to mute myself and transfer it over to Laura.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. So I'm here to tell you a little bit about ACAT. ACAT stands for Animal Care and Control Association of Tennessee. And we have a huge membership. One of the things that we provide every year is our annual conference. You all are in attendance today. We've done it virtually. Usually we do it in person, but we're glad to at least do it virtually this year. We are also a statewide resource for animal welfare agencies. So our board and our membership is comprised of shelter employees as well as rescue employees. We do regional training. In the past, we've done Best Friends Animal Society has done training on reading and interpreting laws. We've also done training on understanding animal handling and also understanding animal hoarding. So various topics that we've done in the past, and we really rely on you all to tell us what kind of training you want to see and what kind of training you need. In addition to those regional trainings, we do offer euthanasia training. A lot of that has been moved to virtual. Thank you to Dr. Dills and Michael for really helping move that to a virtual component. We have tried to utilize this COVID time to be able to offer as much training as possible to really not have a wait list of folks needing that training. In addition, we also do courtesy job postings on our website, which is www.acat.org. So who's not hiring right now, right? So if you have a job that you would like us to post, please go to our website, or you can email me or one of us at acatinfo@gmail.com. So you're probably wondering who's on the board. We're representing all across the state. I'm Laura Baker. I'm the Executive Director at Nashville Humane Association. I'm located in Central Tennessee. Vice President is Kevin Clenard from Robertson County Animal Control. Secretary is David Caskey from Montgomery County Animal Care and Control, and Treasurer is Michael Gregory from Rutherford County Paws. In addition to our board, we have Western, Central, and Eastern Regional Directors. For Western representing, we have Angela Klein with Bartlett Animal Shelter, Jennifer Pennick with Heart Rescue, and Christopher Sykes with Hardin County Animal Services. For Central Regional Directors, we have Dr. Stacy Cannon with Metro Animal Care and Control, and we have 2 vacant positions that we really will want to talk to you about tonight at the membership meeting and a little bit later on in this presentation. And then we have our Eastern Regional Directors. We have T. Fisher, who's the Director of Operations for Line Care, Jamie Norris, Program Coordinator at Kate, and James Nalitz, Blount County Animal Control Officer. So I mentioned that we have 2 positions in the central location that we are looking for regional directors. If you have 5 years of experience in the animal welfare field, if you really want to get involved with making a difference and looking at the standards of our profession, please join our team. If you're interested, send a resume and a cover letter on why you think you should be on the board to acatinfo@gmail.com. Or if you have any questions at all, anybody on the board would be more than happy to talk to any of you. And during this conference, I mean, please reach out. We are happy to answer any questions that you have. So who are we as a membership? As of August of 2021, we have 200 active members representing 42 counties. And that's approximately 100 folks in attendance today. So thank you all for taking the time to really expand your knowledge. And tonight, we want to remind you at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have our annual membership meeting where we're going to be voting for board positions, discussing current challenges and successes, as well as 2022 training needs and 2022 conference. Hopefully, we're in person next year. And lastly, thank you again to all of you for taking time out of your schedule, for making your training a priority, for our presenters, for our exhibitors, ASPCA, HSUS, Petco Love Lost, Merck Animal Health. We could not provide conferences like this without your support. So thank you all so much for making it important for your day. After this, we want you all to kind of take a little bit of a break and then head on over to Jim Tedford's next presentation. You don't want to miss it.